Right, back to conceptual modeling. I'm going to keep this very short because this is just an idea that came across my mind. I don't know how many times this idea has appeared through history, but basically it's about the law or the phenomenon that they call entanglements, and also dark matter. Now, I'm postulating that sometimes well, not postulating, asserting that sometimes scientists have been confusing dark matter for the mechanism of entanglements. Everything that exists in the universe, if we're to go with the current classical model, was once entangled up in the Big Bang atom. And when it spread, when it blew up and traversed across the universe and became the universe, everything was once in one place. Which means, if you look at the law of entanglements, everything should affect everything else, right? So when you see an object moving as if it's been hit by a force, you attribute it to dark matter or dark energy, yet it's in fact due to the mechanism of entanglements. When two objects which were once entangled with each other are separated at a far off distance from each other, they start to influence each other's behavior. So that when you look at one entity being affected by mysterious force, you might put it down to dark matter or dark energy, yet it's just observing the law of entanglements. So when you have a particle accelerator, you entangle particles together in a bang. When they separate, and it appears as if particles are being their projection or trajectory is being altered by a mysterious force, that's just entanglements. It could be. If it is, sorry to spoil it for you, scientists was thinking that you come up with new forces and new particles. It might just be entanglements. But then the flip side is also true. So maybe the forces that are responsible for entanglements involve dark matter and dark energy. Yeah, maybe this energy and matter does move faster than the speed of light, like Einstein postulated. But that brings us into consciousness. As you know, consciousness affects reality, as in the act of recognizing, or the cognition process affects what you're looking at. So maybe there is a conscious particle that travels faster than the speed of light that also alters particles that we're looking at. My experiment to create a virtual quantum computer, I try to make sure that I cannot record down what the machine is doing, because if I'm to later realize what it's doing, then the effect of retrocausality kicks in. So once you have recorded data that's going to be realized, recognized, where there's going to be a cognition process regarding that data, nature knows about it. That's why when you look at the double slit experiment, you're not looking at it directly. You record the results to view and recognize and have a cognition process with later on. So once the results are recorded, nature doesn't want you to see certain things. We're forbidden from seeing certain things. Now, the main topic of this conversation, entanglements, and is the forces responsible for entanglements are those equivalent to dark matter and dark energy. Well, this is something that I have not scientifically researched. This is just something I've philosophically deduced. Yeah. Now, obviously, I might not be the first one to deduce it, because obviously what they put out in the mainstream is 10 years behind. So I don't know how many times somebody's deduced this. Since we're all entangled together at the Big Bang and creation, whenever you come up with an idea, chances are somebody has come up with it 1,000 times before you. Oh yeah, and I also believe that dinosaurs used to talk, because the only other beings, living creatures that talk other than human beings, are birds. And birds are modern day dinosaurs. Birds originated from dinosaurs. Birds have the power of speech. Therefore, I believe dinosaurs also used to speak. Yeah. So, and I think they were highly intelligent, like the most intelligent animals beyond apes, birds again. So you have these ancient civilizations which were basically was dinosaurs that built them. I know sounds dodgy, but think about it. Birds can speak, so therefore dinosaurs must probably had the power of speech. Birds are intelligent, but dinosaurs were intelligent beings that can speak. So some of the ideas we came up with, yeah, maybe because we're entangled with dinosaurs at the primordial atom, the Big Bang atom. Maybe some of these ideas they came up with before, and the civilization we're trying to build now was already built before.